Welcome back, dear students, for our new math session. This session under the title of equivalence with metric units of length. So let's get started by showing you what are the units of length that we already know. We already know that we have something called centimeters and meters. So right here, do you remember this ruler, your classroom? If you have object like this and you want to measure the length of this object, you will use this. You are using this at this time. It's called ruler. So this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until 8 right here. So all of these are called centimeters. So we have here 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5, and so on. The distance between here and here is called 1 centimeter. Right here, from 1 to 2, this distance is called another 1 centimeter. So this distance plus this distance will be 2 centimeters. So right now, this is the first unit we know that called centimeter. So another one we call it meter. But before we move to meter, have you ever asked yourself what these small units? These small units called millimeters. These small ones called millimeters. So if I ask you right now, tell me what the distance or what the length of this object, what the distance between here and here. So what the length of this object? Yes, perfect. One of you now saying, teacher, 3 centimeters. They are 3 centimeters. Perfect. Right now, I want you to know what the relation between this centimeter and this small unit, which called millimeters. Right now, if you count right here, we have in 1 centimeter how many millimeters? Let's start. I have now 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, 3 millimeters, 4 millimeters, 5 millimeters, 6 millimeters, 7 millimeters. Let's move up. 8 millimeters and 9 millimeters, and finally 10 at 1. So 1 centimeter is equivalent to 10 millimeter. Perfect? Okay. If I have 10 millimeters, they are equivalent to 1 centimeter. So let's show you this from your book. Yes, 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Yes, it's not hard right now because we learn. Where's the 1 centimeter? Right here. Yes, right here. Where are those 10 millimeters? These small units. 10 millimeters. 10 of these units are equivalent to 1 of this big unit called centimeter. So right now, if you have a ruler like this, now let's make a quick test with you. Right now, tell me the length of this. Who can tell me? Yes, perfect. 4 centimeters and a half, or 4 centimeters and 5 millimeters. I have here 5 millimeters. So right now, let's move up. Who can tell me the length of this now? Yes, perfect. It's 7 centimeters. Is the unit of centimeter. So right now, let's move up. Move again. Here, how many centimeters and how many millimeters in here? Yes, perfect. I have here 10 centimeters and 4 millimeters. What's the length of this object? You'll tell me 10 centimeters and 4 millimeters. So So if I move until here, let's imagine that this is a long ruler. Right here I have, until here it's 94 centimeters. Right here, if I reach 100 centimeters, I can call it 1 meter. So if I reach 100 centimeters like this, here, right here, we can call it, instead of 100 centimeters, we can call it 1 meter. 1 meter. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So let's turn back again to this table. Yes, 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. And now we learned that 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. And by the way, if you know that centimeters equal 10 millimeters, you can change centimeter and put the value of millimeters, which is 10. It will be 1,000 millimeters. So finally, if I have from this 1 meter, if I have from this 1 meter 1,000, it means if this 1 meter repeated 1,000 times, it will be equivalent to 1 kilometer. 1 kilometer. So let's start by answering some questions like the previous question that we have taken before. So we have 5 kilometers equals how many meters? Right now, let's start this. Perfect. Let's remember from this table. Right now, I know that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So finally, I will change the word kilometer and put the value of it, which is 1,000 meters. Perfect. It will be 5,000. Let's move to the next question. If I have 75 centimeters, they will be equivalent to how many millimeters? So I have 1 centimeter and 10 millimeters. So finally, I will change or delete the word centimeter and change it by the value of millimeter, which is 10 millimeters, according to the table that we have learned. So it will be 750. So let's move to the next question. If I have 2 meters, I want you to calculate it by centimeters. How many centimeters are equivalent to 2 meters? So let's turn back to this equation again. I have 1 meter equivalent to 100 centimeter. So we will cancel the word meter and put the value of it, which is 100. Perfect. Finally, the result will be 200. So question number 5 in your book is repeated from question number 2. So we'll skip it and move forward to question number 6. Here I have 8 centimeters are equivalent to how many meters? How many millimeters? So right now I know that 1 centimeter is equivalent to 10 millimeters again. Perfect. So we'll cancel this. We don't need it anymore, and we'll put the value of it, which is 10 millimeters. So finally, it will be perfect 80 millimeters. So let's move to the next question right here. If I have 6 meters, I want you to just tell me they are equivalent to how many, not centimeters. I'm asking you now about millimeters. Yes. Turn back. Let's see. 1 meter is equivalent to how many? We don't need centimeters. We need about millimeters right here. Yes, 1 meter is equivalent to 1,000 millimeters. So finally, we cancel meters and put the value of the millimeters. It will be 6 times 1,000. Finally, 6,000. Right now, just in our today's session, just remember this table like the previous table that you have taken in lessons number 13.1, 13.2, 13.3, and now 13.4 is similar to the previous ones, but different topic about length again, but they are more ordinary than the previous sessions or the previous one of length about customary. So just remember this table. It's very, very important. So study it well and be ready for answering all the questions. But if you keep it in your mind, it will be easy for you. Thanks for listening for this video, and thanks for watching our new math session of today. Thank you so much.